uh, the keyhole and come back across the track, you make it up and some on the straightaway. Like if
Yeah,
you completely miss it.
I buy that. Yeah, because that exit is tough. That's so funny though. Like your car is 50%, like your left tires might have been on the curb. I
Hey
wish
guys,
somebody
mic
didn't
check,
point out.
mic check.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, we hear ya.
Oh, hello.
Did your kids eat their dinner?
Um, that's my wife's problem for the next hour and a half. All right, let's see. All right, so I got audio working. Let's see if I can actually join a race here.
Oh, you're breaking at the 3 audio. Interesting. So I guess that is a real hard break there. I've been breaking at the 3.5, more of a brush.
It's because of
There's
like the camber. I'm guessing it's like that one, like China Beach, whatever.
the axle sticking out of the wheels is really distracting.
Yeah.
All right. I got the stream up, so we'll see
Nice.
if it's any better. I will post it in the chat.
Oh, a carousel line. That's much different than mine. Is that what that's called? The last turn complex? Call it a carousel.
Yeah, that's what people call it, at least. Oi!
I found, in my experience, you appease the track day bros if you know the names of the turns. You appease the racers if you know the numbers of the turns. And I know neither here.
I really like when the numbers don't actually correlate to anything.
Yeah. Like at VIR and Summit, there's not really a turn 2. And I think on the track map for Summit, there just is no turn 2. Okay. Well, Eladio, I've learned nothing from watching your thing, except for I just need to go faster.
These cars can take so much abuse in terms of like lateral, like movement, that you can just use that to your advantage. If you make one spin, goddamn.
I really like my rear towed out open setup for these.
Make them rotate a lot.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Some of the Northeast Spec Miata guys were trying to make a tune that made this feel like a Spec Miata, and it had like 5 degrees of camber in the front. Like the tire temps were unholy. And they're like, "Oh, this feels right." I was like, "Feels bad." Yeah, I guess I need to get back in the habit of like upsetting the car with downshifts to make it rotate. Forget that that's like a real thing to do in iRacing. Like over was it Madness, that like off camber blind right-hander over the hill? Aggressive downshift in the third makes it really turn.
So that's a little boop.
Yep.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't mind me, Blake.
You're good.
Putting some dirt on the track for you.
I'm trying out some new things as well, so right there with you.
Yeah, that was the not braking for the turn maneuver. And it does not work.
Which turn was it?
Madness.
No, you kind of have to for that one.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, that bar was so green for a little bit. It was nice.
Had to turn in and then fucking whack.
Oh yeah, even through, you know, as I got a little air time, it was very green.
Eladio, are you using a shifter?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I can't see you. Why don't you hold on to it for me, Zoe? Thank you. So I can feel the pedals.
You know, you went club course. You're too kind to me.
I can never remember which one's which, honestly. So I just picked the one that sounded cooler.
The chicane's pretty fun, to be honest.
Yeah, I
The
think I
chicane
like
is
that one.
fantastic.
Okay, making some progress. I know on the open wheel cars, you want to like hook your tire on that curbing in turn one.
It's not super far off with these.
Yeah, late apex here, Brian. Very, very late.
You should at least warm these tires up slightly.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
How was that an off track?
Oh. Ah.
I was a little too aggressive through keyhole there.
They don't have these cars push.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong gear there.
Damn, it got that off track on the last corner.
Yeah, we keep doing that. It's bad. No, I distracted myself for turn 1 by looking down. Mhm.
I think I realized why my audio keeps cutting in and out.
Come on, hook.
So if anyone plays Forza, I hope you go do that Irish racing league. That
Oh
they've
yeah,
got going.
send the link, because I don't think you sent the picture of a link, but you didn't send the link to the Discord.
Yes. 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 Yeah, and it's a big Discord too. I've got how many people do they have in here? 340 people or something like that.
Nice.
See?
Yeah, it's not some like ragtag operation. I told them I want to see some video of what they're doing.
Ireland loves E36s.
Got a friend in the server asked one permission. Okay. Gotta go the roundabout way.
Damn it. Oh, I was trying to let you by, but that's
I know
okay.
you're good.
I think I need new tires though. Or I want new tires. I never need new tires.
Yeah, you don't really need it with this car, unless you do the Spec Miatas tune. It'll still sort of be alive, but after a certain point, it'll start to kind of like really fall off. And then something that I could say is that try to maximize all the inside curving,
Mm-hmm.
like as much as you can, like without getting it off track, of course.
Mm-hmm.
somebody commented in one of the group chats about how dead the NASA Discord is. And it's funny, we've been using this now for what, 3 years? And nobody has once ever joined this group. Like, the general voice has asked about what we're doing in here. Like, how many Discords can you think of where there could be a full, like, voice channel, but, like, nobody joins?
Nobody would know, or they're like, what the fuck are
Nobody
they doing?
checks it. Yeah.
Nobody checks it. Yeah, nobody even cares.
They probably don't even know there's a voice channel.
Right? So we have a Spec BMW Discord that some people on the West Coast made, and like even them, like even though it's generic, it's still just West Coast people. And so there's 2 Spec3 people in that Discord in the Spec3 channel because there are only 2 that have a license so far. And that's also very sad. And I was looking through that the other day, and that's dead too.
Hmm.
It has to be like 99% of the Discord servers out there have to be like less than 20 people and dead.
I think that might have been it. Yep.
Ooh. Alright. Hold my beer.
I had 2 tenths in it, but I lost a couple tenths on the last turn. So
Is it gonna get darker for the race? Because it hurts.
It's gonna get lighter. This is morning.
Oh, good. Okay.
I think.
What
I
time
don't
is
know.
quali? I gotta go eat real quick.
20 minutes from now?
Yeah, it's
And then
like
how long does
19
it
minutes.
last?
Yeah, it's at 7:05 Eastern.
And it lasts till.
It's 10 minutes, I think.
I'll be last anyways, so I'm not sure it matters. But.
Brutal. Whoa! How did that happen? I just got sideways and my guy T-posed in the middle of it. I guess it's if I...
Seems to be a bug only with this car.
Yeah, when you slide, your guy T-poses, and in VR, that's frightening. I just have my own knee in front of my face.
Holy shit, Anthony.
The tires do make a difference. I come out, I had 5 laps on the old ones. On my out lap, I was already faster on a new set.
Must be the water.
must be the water.
I got what gear to be in coming out of Thunder Valley.
Third?
I keep
think.
wanting to be there, but I'm at like the top of third.
I don't think there's any turn I'm taking in 4th. I'm trying
Well,
to
I'm
think.
also not fast, so there's that.
Is Thunder Valley the one directly after China Beach?
It's the left-hander where you're against the wall. Someone knocked a cone into the main track.
All right, left-hander against the wall. So the one that's like right before the carousel?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm taking that in 4th.
Yeah, I've just lift and turn.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to go down a gear there, and I think muscle memory tells me that from driving it there, but the car does not like it.
No.
I gotta get a fan pointed at me.
You're working hard?
Sucked. I just spent 15 minutes figuring out my fucking headphones.
Oh,
My whatever connection adapter, whatever bullshit was half unplugged.
beautiful.
It's been
Like
I'd
sim
love
racing
to
is 50% tech.
Yeah.
I haven't been on this shit in months.
I'm enjoying my laps now, knowing full well once we have the draft going, it's going to be like a full second faster. Does anyone notice picking up a tire in Madness there in that right-hander? Felt like I was driving a Spec3 for a second.
It kind of does have that feeling.
Yeah. Being a photographer at Mid-Ohio is very cool. You can get so close to the track, like right under the bridge on the front straight. I just had my camera like through a hole in the fence.
Oh yeah, that's neat. That's neat. Bye.
Sorry, Taylor. Or Adam. Was that Adam? Sorry, Adam.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, stuck out of gear. All right.
Oh, there's Taylor.
That's like that Simpsons meme where she's like, fart! And she's like, oh, sorry, it's a reflex.
Seconds. Oh, nice.
Sorry if we touched. I don't think we did.
Appreciate it.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now Josh is behind me getting the draft. I'm experimenting with a weird line in the keyhole here, so be ready.
Off the packs.
You left the inside open.
Yes, it certainly did. I told you I was trying a different line through there, and it was working. You go down big on that entry, but then coming out, such a better exit on this straight.
I've been doing that the whole time.
No. Okay, all right, just go then. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess. I wasn't really a willing participant in that interaction.
Sometimes you just have to Max Verstappen it.
Yeah.
That's not an off track. Wrong gear.
Was that the metal pipe .mp3? Sounded like it.
I think that was from someone's voice chat.
An actual metal pipe.
Yeah, someone actually dropped a metal pipe.
Sector 3 is 212 off the books.
Okay there, Josh?
Just seeing how far I can go with it.
I'm on a flyer.
I'll get out of the way.
Lines.
It's gone.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I threw it away in that right-hander. How many laps do I have on these? 8.
Okay.
I think I'm maxed out. I think that's all I'm gonna get.
Hey, at least you're in the 40s. Woo!
Tell me why.
Oh, I didn't mean to come all the way back across the track there. If you hit the tire wall at the end of the front straight, you can bounce all the way back to the bridge.
The answer is no, but you still shouldn't do it.
Definitely something we would try.
Looks like we have qualifying in what, 3 minutes?
Yep, 3.5 minutes. Let's see how I did this section here.
Limits. Look out on the left. I can see 2, 75.
Well, I guess you could have your beer back now, Eladio.
Oh yeah, I would definitely just try in the race. I was trying too hard, so I'm just giving my brain some relaxed.
I've never heard anyone say "hold my beer" in context of anything driving related, so that was the first.
I mean, we're in the sim, you know. It'd be the only occasion where we approve of drinking and driving, right?
Yeah. I'll do on the weekend. I'll do a 1 beer iRacing sesh. I fear
One
for
beer. That beer's
Yeah, I
gonna
feel
get
for-
lonely.
Yeah, I fear for my safety rating. Yeah.
You just create a beer league, and the top 5 have to do a shot before the race starts.
Yeah. We did at NJMP. We did some Beerio kart / drunk driving, whatever you call it, in the paddock. Not for racing, but with Mario Kart. And man, I hadn't done that since college, which wasn't that long ago. I did not have it in me. We did like 2 or 3 rounds and like shotgunning a beer in every time you start a new Mario Kart race. It adds up real quick.
Yep.
It's a rough
Jeez.
one.
Yeah, that will get you. Something I would do at times is we would do these Sunday night like karting league, like IRL. And a bunch of friends would just kind of show up like not so sober.
Mm-hmm.
And we would still end up somehow like in the top 5. We're fucking like wasted towards the end sometimes. Luckily, we just Uber back.
That sounds great.
When you're in the moment, sometimes like you just forget you're drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, drinking as an adult's not as fun as I thought it would be because you always got to get to and from places.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I miss when I could just go get on the bus. I mean, I guess I still could, but the bus ride to a bar now is like an hour. Yeah, there was one time so at JMU where I went to school with a drunk bus, which was all the school, / city buses would run late into the night, just shuttling people only between the apartment complexes basically, and it was their way to keep people from drunk driving and all that. So it's just a steady stream of buses just bringing people to parties essentially. And I was on it one time and we were so hammered we didn't realize the bus was like going out of service. So then like the bus just went back to the bus depot and like turned its lights off and we were still on it. And so then I had $20 on me and I was so drunk. This may not actually be what transpired, but my memory of it is asking the bus driver if I could give him $20, would he drive us back to my townhouse? And we got back there. He did it. But like looking back, like was it actually like maybe that just was his next stop and he turned the lights off for a moment and then took my $20. Who knows?
I mean, but to be fair, it's like you were desperate,
Yeah, I got home. Who's behind me right now?
It's Devin, and then me, and then Eladio.
All right, well, I shouldn't have gone out first.
I got here like
Mr.
5 minutes
How you
before
doing?
qualifying, so I'm frantically trying to figure out this car and track combo.
Well, you're in the precipice right now.
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead.
Oi!
Okay, I'll get out of the way.
That was worth it for the sound effects alone.
I dipped the tire off through there, and I remembered that qualifying, it's not gonna work.
I gotta figure out how to like save sound clips and put them in the soundboard on Discord.
Well, you've got the live stream, so you've got part of it. I have my graphics settings all the way down, just like low enough or just high enough so that if it rains, it works technically. But oh fuck. But so that means when someone's more than like, I don't know, 50 yards from me, the cars turn into what look like the SpongeBob boatmobiles. Oh, that was bad.
so bad.
Sometime between practice and qualifying, I forgot how to drive a car.
Yeah, seriously.
We both fucked that one up.
I got a good exit at least.
Yeah, but I kind of like feel I lost like a tenth
Yeah.
of what I already had.
I went way too fast through the chicane.
Nonsense.
So I did set it to clear the track instead of leaving the marbles. So we should have clean track to start the race and start qualifying and all that.
Bold strategy.
0.
I feel like of anyone in Spec3 that has been the victim of marbles, it has to be me. I have so many clips. That video I posted today was me out on the marbles, just getting sent into the shadow realm.
But it opened you up for a topical meme.
Yeah, I did delete it. Some guy got on in the comments, was like really fucking upset.
Why?
About the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Yeah, it happened 50 years ago. I'm sorry. I had this whole like reply typed out of like gonna call out all the things that he certainly, like, every person takes for light, where they say like drink the Kool-Aid, right? That was a mass like suicide. It was like a horrific event, but everyone, like, I was in a work meeting and somebody said that, and I'm like, or like people joke about Dingo ate my baby or whatever. Like that's real stuff. You don't get to pick and choose like which.
They're not going on Instagram anytime soon.
Yeah. But that song is a bop.
It is.
Apparently, Rachel was telling me, apparently Great Lakes Brewing has a Edmund Fitzgerald beer or something. You gotta get it.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of the way.
I fucked that.
Hell, pull up. I'm not beating that.
Well, I mean, if you turn to burner, you should, and it's a good lap for you. You should go back to the pits, get new tires.
You're not wrong.
It's already a half second faster than anything else I've run. I'm done.
Yeah, no. You got time. Go get some tires. Try it out. I did find that you get a slow down if you go too far over that blend line.
Yes, yes.
Oh shit. Oh, nice. Bunch of grass. Carousel.
Save it for the race, guys.
I haven't found my marker for turn 1 yet. I don't know what the visual indicator is for me.
It was kind of fucking me up. Something I got mad about you playing a song in a video.
Well, I think the song would have been fine. I understand what they're getting at with the caption, but I don't feel like dealing with it.
That's fair.
The people on TikTok liked it. That's all that matters.
It was big on TikTok.
Yeah. As long as it does something does well on one of the 3, we're okay.
Just trying to do numbers out here.
Yeah.
Great point.
Wait, what? Was that me that heard that, or was that everybody?
Everybody heard it.
I heard it.
Okay, was it a soundboard?
I think it's just.
I think it might just be someone.
Yeah.
There's an external mic and speakers.
Oh, it sounded like it's a great point. I was like, what? There's one for your soundboard, Josh.
Like it.
Yeah, there's stuff that you would normally be able to hear if you had like a mic just running in my car.
I'm dead silent in my car.
I tend to be so like, but sometimes like I'll just let him out.
All right, 3.5 minutes left.
Wait, you all ready for this?
Oh, that was quick. That's amazing.
Thank you for using your qualifying time for that.
I screen capture running all the time, so it's easy just to clip it out of that.
Perfect.
One more for pleasure.
So I was thinking for the fun race, maybe we do like those new I can't remember what they're called, the mini stocks or whatever, on this track on the alt oval here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the fake oval.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think I've ever seen a. I don't think I've ever done
It's
that.
so small.
Yeah. Can you make a soundboard out of that one too? So small.
They're so small. I'd say that's pretty tight there, Josh. You can take that one too if you want to.
That's pretty tight there, Josh.
I'd say that's pretty small.
Oh, that's perfect. Now that makes me feel more dumb than when I'm sitting in the car and then I look over and I see something in it in VR and I go to touch it. This car has it has the radio still, and then it has all the HVAC controls are still there. It has a radio, an iRacing.com brand radio on channel 1.
Mic check.
Yep.
No, we got to finish the lap.
How do you
Good
get
job,
new tires
Eladio.
that fast and for 10
I
minutes?
just have to. You just have to go back to the pits, like spawn back.
Just hold escape, go to the pits, and put some new tires on, go back out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's irrelevant now, but
Yeah. I asked 10 minutes ago, nobody answered.
oh yeah.
Oh, we didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
My mic didn't work. I'm joking. Sorry, my mic was
okay.
So this is a standing start. Just rev it all the way, dump the clutch. And remember, when the lights turn red, I think when the lights come up, you can move the car. So like, don't let the clutch out. Make sure you understand how your clutch works and all that, so that when the lights come up on your screen, you don't roll.
And you don't have a black flag.
Yeah. And also, everyone, please remember, damage is off. If you get in a big wreck, just keep going. It'll repair itself. Ah, shit, I missed it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, leave it to me to miss second gear on the start. Great.
Oh my god.
I'm a victim of that.
I think we all had an interesting start.
I just wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't ready either.
Remember cold tires.
Yep. Oh. Lost 5 positions because I couldn't get second. And the amount of like time you have to, I guess, just clutch back in and wait for it to recognize that you were in second. I don't know.
Blake, I might have brake problems in a minute.
No, don't do that to me.
Lap 2.
Hey, that would at least be 1 lap longer than the last one.
Rip.
Whoop. I mean, yeah, as long as it's the same door, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish we did do the pro layout or whatever, because that's a passing zone we don't have anymore.
No way.
Oh, who's going off back there?
He took the other road.
Overshot it by a foot.
Shoot, Josh.
Nope.
I mean, there's really no passing zones. You get a run, and then it's into another like high-speed complex.
Track limits.
There are definitely track limits.
Yeah, there's soft ones and then there's hard ones made of concrete. Oh, I heard somebody cut the course.
Up there.
Yeah, my bad. We're taking turns going off back here.
I got my own route through the turn 1 sand pit. Or is that turn 2? Keyhole? What is that?
Oh man, I don't know on this layout.
Eels
Turn
2.
Well, I mean, with the chicane?
Oh,
The chicane is 4.
just ignore the chicane. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I cooked my tires already.
I didn't hit the wall. That's crazy.
Can I get a black cleared? I didn't do nothing. I promise.
Oh shit. I just zinged my motor.
You don't need it.
Yeah. The shifter strikes again. 4th gear is sometimes 2nd gear.
You didn't Uber Eats the new one?
No, I didn't. So I looked, and the only staples that have that available are in Texas. And for some reason, my Uber Eats was looking at Texas.
Interesting.
Yeah. An absolute.
Seems like a very deliverable distance to me.
Right? Yeah.
They can deliver it to a post office.
Yeah.
The old Uber Eats to USPS gimmick.
Yeah.
Seconds.
So lonely back here.
Turn around and go backwards, you'll find people much quicker.
Oh, Blake! Hi, I see you.
I'll have some more of that.
We finally got a run out of there. Come on.
About to do Atlanta in these coming weeks.
To do a what?
Road Atlanta.
Oh yeah. All right, I've gotten close enough to where the boats or the cars don't look like boats anymore, so we're making progress.
Oh, this is an accurate representation.
Yeah.
And these are boats.
Got him.
Are you a qualified captain then, or?
I have a Miata. I think I'm qualified enough to make fun of it.
And stay off Lake Superior, man. I can like visually see Anthony's frustration right now.
There's nothing you can do. You're right.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do on this track unless you are a full second faster, and they don't, or they make a mistake, big one.
I don't know. Eladio and I are really close on pace, and there is passing.
It's just very like pushing for it.
Yeah, if we have to get lucky exiting a turn or something.
I mean, I passed two people, but both of them were like, "I'm coming through, whether you like it or not." So you can either give me space or not.
Oh, the thing you yelled at me earlier for?
No, that was different.
How when Taylor's doing it?
I think they were both very gentlemanly battles, but it was one of those ones where it's like, yeah, they could have squeezed me, but let's just get it over with,
I was following you. Wow.
Took a different line into there and had a lot more speed coming out.
I was using you as my brake reference. I was like, oh, where's he going?
Thought you're gonna say you're gonna use him as your breaking point.
I was, but he kept going.
Wow, I messed that up.
I just had pizza Hut tonight.
All right, it
Pizza's
has begun.
always answer.
It has begun back here. Oh boy.
Man, the tires are dead.
Oh! Whoa!
You gotta manage them.
Oh, my brake pedal just broke.
No way.
Yeah.
Is it fixed again? It fixed itself?
No, it's not fixed.
Oh.
But I'm gonna try and finish. I won't wreck you, I promise.
Get the plan for China Beach.
Where's the white flag?
Yeah.
I need the white flag.
That broken pedal got you 3 positions, or 2 positions.
I broke so hard for right-hander. I don't know what.
No,
that is.
that really that grouped up real quick. I was also hard on the brakes.
Gotta slow down. I'm gonna have to let you go. Just go.
You should turn hard left right now.
No.
Are you gonna let me go? I'm behind.
Did it go into gear?
Yeah, as little time as possible.
Oh God.
Oh, I lost it anyway. Give me another black flag. Sorry, Adam.
You're good. You're good.
You can go. You can go. I'm gonna have to fix this.
I'm flashing my lights at you, Blake.
Oh, that was a cut. Oh no.
Devin, do a little bit more of just a tap right there. The car will do it. Less of a threshold and just more of a tap.
They're still there.
I have to waste a second.
God damn it.
I forgot what broke.
Oh.
Interesting lines left in the grass out here.
That was bad. Take it.
No, it's okay. Keep fighting.
Okay.
Do I have time to go watch a video and then come back and race?
No. No, it's gonna start immediately. Oh my God, you're breaking there too. Wow.
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 Uh-oh. Big wide.
And I gotta slow down.
Somebody clear the black flag so I don't start on the pole. I don't want to take that from whoever earned it.
A little busy.
Yeah.
A little busy.
Just get it before I cross the line. It'll be good.
Gotta yield.
I am sweating.
No. Oh, that was such a good race, though. Again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. And the pattern continues.
Oh
Right,
man.
I am gonna make an executive decision here and say maybe one black flag clear a race. But if you're like,
No, you can. I'm just bad at serving. I attempted to serve both of them and just missed by 0.1. I wasn't blatantly doing it. I just didn't want to take the pole away from whoever rightfully earned it by finishing.
yeah, but then
last,
you're
you know?
you're still up my ass at the end of the race having 2 black flags cleared. I'm like, you know what? Pick one. You know, like serve the slowdown or I don't know, man.
I tried. Like I said, I tried to serve it. Messed up.
Shit.
All right, let's see. So,
Oh, how did I hit nobody?
next race is going to start pretty quick. You might have a second to go get like water. You'll have 2 minutes once it kicks you in. So there's a minute and a half after this, and then you'll have 2 minutes on break.
I want to see what our fastest laps were during that.
They're like that. Like those last like 2-3 laps. Jeez.
Heat 1, here we go. Lap 2 for me was a 40.5.
The end of the session.
And we both hit our best laps on lap 2, Eladio.
Yeah, I figured.
I see Dan. I guess Dan joined.
I will not get black flag this time. It was Christopher a lap down already.
Did you get your pedal fixed? What happened?
I don't think it's inverted.
The spring broke in half.
Oh.
But I just tightened it up, so now it's working on half the spring. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, I bet that thing's super stiff now, right? Or is that the opposite? Super short.
It just has very little travel. It's as stiff as it was before.
Mommy, what's going on? What race is this?
This is inverted grid. I think it's gonna be. I think that was a 20, and this is the 15 or something.
Oh, I almost missed it.
All right. There's a big empty hole in front of me on track.
Whoop.
There we go.
I checked to make sure my wheel was straight, and it was not.
Yikes.
Mine was the same way.
I really like about Pedal Corsa how it shows you when it's
3
not
wide. We can't do 3 wide. Yikes. Oh, God fucking damn it.
straight. Holy shit.
Every fucking week, guys. Every week. I'm actually starting to get pissed off about this. Every week there's a wreck.
I'm sorry, but I think that was it.
It seems like we do well in the first race, and then the inverted grid start is just bad.
And also, sorry, it took me a while to say sorry, Taylor. I was also laughing.
Whoa!
It's like, you know,
That's
you're
way
3
earlier
wide
than I
going
brake.
into 1.
Okay.
Yeah, and that happened to me last week.
I got
going into the
hit.
corkscrew. Someone lapped down.
Oh my god.
Guys, is something on fire?
What?
There's just smoke everywhere.
Yeah. Oh man.
Cars everywhere.
It's a mess.
I know that damage repairs itself, but I feel like the car is still slower after you get hit.
I think if your wheels are like really bad alignment, even for a few seconds, it makes the tire really hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It does add a certain flavor to it, trying to figure out how everyone else takes all the turns on these inverted ones.
Especially people 3 seconds slower.
Oh, I synced the fucking motor.
Sorry. I was stopping as hard as I could. The draft got me.
Oh my god. Sorry, that's maybe my fault.
Hit the guy in front of you, it's your fault.
I don't know about that. There's some instances where, well, I guess on the inverted grid, you have to be aware of people slowing earlier than you, but in the first race, no, I don't agree with that. Boy. All right, Steve.
Ooh, Eladio.
So if we come out of turn 1, whoa, side by side.
Sorry.
You're good. If we come out of turn 1 side by side and I'm on the left side, I'm not moving over track left. I'm going to keep you pinned all the way to the grass. So you can turn the wheel to go to track left, but you're not going to have anywhere to go.
I almost followed you there, Anthony.
Yeah, I hit the curb quite a bit that time. I don't know how I didn't get another slowdown.
Yeesh.
Josh, I'm currently not trying to like battle you. I'm just trying to follow you.
Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Whoa. I swear I just saw a 0 for the gear indicator on my dash. Maybe that was an N, I don't know, but there was no gear selected.
Alright.
You're good.
I don't even have a widget on my screen to see who's where.
Black box.
Yeah, I
that's
got
super
nothing.
useful. I don't remember what the keybind for it is.
If you can reach it, F3 is relative.
And tab is the, I think tab is for the split.
Yeah, for like the deltas and stuff.
There's a lot of smoke going down the street. That's dirt.
Started too early.
Getting requested what I need from Publix, Blake. Not strawberry.
I just ate one too. Like between races, like right as we started this one, I was finishing it.
Talking about Uncrustables.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always.
Somebody has a wrong flavor.
Rachel and I call them jammers, and I almost say PB jammer every time somebody brings it up. But I'm sure someone's gonna be like, "What the fuck's a PB jammer?"
Oh god. Getting hairy. Oh, Taylor with the run. I'm scared.
I thought about splitting you 3 wide, but that wouldn't have been very fun. No, that was not gonna work for anybody. It's an interesting defensive line all the way over.
I just can't see beside me at all. So I'd rather have a bad line than wreck somebody like a piece of shit.
I feel attacked.
There you go, y'all fight it out.
I'm doing some stuff that I would never consider doing in real life. Like going on the outside of that China Beach turn. I feel like that would be a death sentence. Like you're blinking just a little bit.
And kind of noticed that. My latency says it's fine.
Oof. Oh! Ow, sorry!
What's happening?
Damn, bro. Guy started T-posing again. I dipped 2 off on whatever that right-hander is after China Beach, and as soon as the car gets any yaw in it, my guy starts T-posing.
Nice one, Josh and Eladio.
Thank
Hold
you.
that one at the end.
Honestly, like
that was
like
tough.
Just, like
that was really
that
tough.
little moment with you in the straight, I was like, I'm trying to be in there. We bump us, like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna be there.
I'm on my roof.
Honestly, I enjoyed every little bit of this. Sorry, Taylor. I like we weren't 3 wide, but then you guys stopped being 3 wide, and I got in there, and it happened at the same time as you turned in.
Watching it right now. I was on the inside.
All right, do y'all want to do? I mean, we don't have to do that fun race I suggested. That was just an idea. I'm down to do anything.
Oh.
I don't know really.
I have no strong opinions about fun race. I would just like to do something now that I've got my shit running.
My idea of a fun race would be the NASCAR trucks on this track, but I feel like nobody else would join it.
Yeah, no, just get rid of the chicane. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
Pro course.
Yeah. I mean, is anyone like violently opposed to that? And that's not the right word choice, but
No.
We ran at Watkins last year. What's the worst that could happen?
did we run the trucks at Watkins, or did we run something else?
Yeah, bedtime, boys. We'll see y'all again.
Chris?
Alright.
See ya.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing the trucks here.
All right, trucks it is.
Remind me, Ted, we have to hop out and then hop back in when it loads the fun race.
Oh yeah, we weren't 3 wide.
We'll just do 15-minute open qualifier plus a race. Maybe do 20-minute open qualifiers so people get a feel for the car, and then 20-minute race.
Sure.
Or
Sounds
should we
good.
go back out or not back out?
Yeah,
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe do 2 10 minutes because people are probably gonna crash.
That's difficult for me to set up like on the fly, but I could try to set that up for next time because you have to do.
Can't you just use the one you just used and just put it at 10 laps instead, or 10 minutes?
Well, it's got that thing's got an hour practice in it and all that. I mean, let's see if I can edit it and make a new one.
Yeah, I think you can copy them.
I hope I can copy it.
Hey Josh, you're going down to second gear on that, like, is it keyhole? Whichever one is after chicane.
Yeah, so I'll throw it in a second for like just the middle of the turn, and then I'll shift back up into third, and that shift from second to third helps kick the rear out, so I can stay full throttle out of it.
I was getting a lot of understeer there, obviously, because that's where you passed me. But
Yeah.
I was curious how you just blew right past me.
Yeah, if you like
It was
stick
all-
to the inside of that turn,
yeah.
there's plenty of grip on the inside.
Yeah. I liked how we all came out like just back and forth, you know, like a straight line.
Yep.
I didn't, because that's where I lost my position.
I'm gonna.
I knew it
save
too
that.
for like 2 laps. I was like, oh god, they're gonna get me on the last lap. I know it.
Is there a way to go back and watch those like tomorrow or something?
Just
Yeah, if you
save the
Did
replay.
you save the replay? Yeah.
I already
You
left
hit.
the session. Oops.
I also have the stream on YouTube, so
Okay.
God, I messed up the the actual heat format that I use for all the other races. I guess you can't do it. You just have to edit it. Rip. I'll have to go back and fix that. Oh well. All right, let me get this set up. Legacy truck.
I think what you got to do is on the main screen, you got to click the 3 dots on that heat setup and copy it there.
I didn't see a copy, but I trust you. It's probably there somewhere.
Josh
I
and
wonder
just
if I had
just
paddles in
absolutely
real life,
fucking
if I would
track.
use the. I wonder if anybody that has paddles in real life uses the downshifts to rotate the car.
Yeah, I feel like we should ask somebody in MX5 Cup if they do that, because that seems like such a crazy concept that goes against like every coach's instructions ever. Rolling start, blah blah blah.
To be fair, most coaches' instructions should be disregarded.
yeah.
I feel like that'd be tough on the car. That'd be my biggest concern.
Well, I'm saying actual coach, not instructors. Not that weird shit Hooked on Driving does. It calls
Hey,
instructors
come
coaches.
on.
Yeah, there shouldn't be called coaches.
Yeah, real coaches.
I'm with you on this.
Yeah, it is weird. It is weird.
Yeah, no,
I think
I
it's just
kind of
less
understand.
demoralizing for this. It's less demoralizing for the student to say they were getting coached,
Right.
rather than getting
instead
instructed.
of instructed. Yes.
Yeah. I'm all for like new age, progressive, all that stuff. Not in cars. I feel like everyone should be humbled all the time. Everyone should fully understand that they don't know shit, and
Well,
they are.
So
Yeah.
the way I approach it is I'll get in the student's car for the first 2 laps of the first session, and I will drive their car to show them what I want them to do, and then I'll pull into the pit lane and let them take over.
Brother, that's gonna end real poorly for you one day.
Well, I don't drive the car to the best of my ability. I drive it the way I want them to drive it.
Yeah,
So,
I used to do that, and I had a pedal go to the floor in a Corvette because you just don't know. Anthony, he's got a story, right? Driving a student's car, dumping 8 quarts of oil, almost killing Danny. You never know.
Yeah.
You just never know how they prepped it.
But then I will always also take them out in my car for, if they want to, for a session and show them how I drive my car. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you're just showing off.
Yeah, but then it's also like the humble factor is like, okay, now they understand like they're not actually going that fast.
Or they overdrive.
Or yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I took a Z06 owner for a ride in the Spec3, kind of driving half-assed, and this guy raced motorcycles, and he was like, "Holy shit!" immediately.
Right.
I don't
Did
know.
you create a new session? Because I bailed.
Yeah,
it's a new session. It's a new session. Yeah.
I don't know where that session is.
Oh, there it is. Now I see it.
Yeah, it's in the
I see it. I just can't join it.
Like whenever I grab like a student's car or something, I usually like a few sessions in already knowing that they've been somewhat beating on it, and I can trust that.
Yeah, but what if throughout those few sessions it had been working the oil cooler line out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's the ultimate thing you need to understand, and is what is your orgs, what your sanctioning bodies, insurance policy says you can do.
Yeah.
In NASA, it does not say that you can drive the student's car, and if you're driving their car and you fuck up, you're going to end up in a real bad place. Not just for, obviously, you're going to owe them a car, but you don't know what the ramifications of that are. So
I do like when they go like, oh, don't worry, I got insurance and it covers you. It's like, cool.
Session's up. Make sure you join. I think it had to have a short qualifying on it.
Yeah, like a 5 minute.
I should have asked this
I was very wary because I once went with track experience, and my student was a first timer with 992 GT3 RS.
Yikes!
And he like offered to let me drive the car, and at first I was like, let me think about this, because like I don't know if I want to drive a $500,000 car. And I started talking to other instructors, and they're like, it's okay, like it's a new car, so it's probably gonna be fine, and like you just drive it the way that you want the student to drive it. You don't drive it to the best of your ability. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. So I did take it out just for like 3 or 4 laps. I didn't push it. But that car is so capable that like even doing 6/10 of my ability, this is going
good.
I still went faster than my own car going balls out. So
do the things we do on the server affect our safety rating? I should ask that 2 weeks ago.
No.
Okay.
I think it's interesting with new cars that it's like, fine, you drive like 6/10. I feel like for all these guys got like built crazy stuff that's assembled incorrectly, driving 6/10 is more dangerous.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah, well, more power to you. I hope it continues to work out for you. I've seen
you.
it work out very poorly for a lot of people. So, friendships ruined at best. People owing people $8,000 for a new motor at the medium.
Oh, my friend Devin let his instructor, who was also a family friend, drive his car at Lime Rock, and he totaled it. That was at a NASA event.
Oh. Why is
Sorry.
that my relative? Oh, you weren't on my relative. I was like, who is this?
Man, these things are drifty.
Oh yeah, they hold up pretty good. They hold up pretty sick drift. But yeah, like something I could attest to what you're saying, Josh, is like sometimes driving these like better cars, like you just drive them like normal, like just like half-assed.
Just like relaxed.
Instead of much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, wheel hop is
What tires are these? Jesus.
Holy shit.
It's the 700 horsepower in the pickup tires.
Like a 12-inch wide slick, bro.
But yeah, on the humble thing, and I mean, I fully admit I'm a piece of shit, all right? And I don't have the best takes on everything, but people in motorsports just really need to be humbled at every level. And it's like, I'm quick in Spec3. I understand that I'm a very mid driver when it comes to it. Like anybody and Spec Miata or anybody doing GTD or whatever GT4 gentleman driver, most definitely faster than me, right? And it's like, but then you see like instructors, almost every instructor, no offense to any instructors, I was an instructor, almost every instructor that comes to Spec3 to race, I mean, immediately realizes, oh man, what I was doing out there is just nothing compared to this. And then, everybody that's in DE3, when they get to DE4 and instructing, it's just like every step of the way, you realize, oh man, like, that's nothing. But there's so many people out there in these like really built cars out doing track days and stuff, and just think that they're at like the edge of the world. But like, I know there's 1,000 different people that get in my car as it sits right now and run full second faster. And it's just like, that's such a big problem in HPDE1. I had a student one time in a like big turbo WRX, and he was like, oh yeah, I know this track really well, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. We go out there, and we had the normal talk, but I took him at his word on that. At least they knew his lefts and rights. And then, dude had no idea where he was going. So we came back in. I was like, hey, walk me through like a mental lap of the track. And he couldn't tell me, what direction each turn went, just from memory.
Sorry.
And it's like, people just basically overstate what they can do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why you have to always go into it with that understanding that like people aren't always going to self-evaluate correctly. Yeah. But the thing that HOD is doing now is driver evals. So we actually like rate the driver after the event based on a written scale, so that we have a record of like their driving improvement, and there's actually like a record that each new instructor can look back at, so they can be prepared.
Yeah, NASA's supposed to do that with the HPDE passport, and you rank, control and awareness and all that stuff 1 through 4, and that was the thing. All my instructors going through HPDE were giving me 3s and 4s, and looking back, I'm like, I was terrible. And like, but compared to the average HPDE student, it was like, fantastic. But it's like, just the amount of like patting on the back and like, oh, you're great. And I'm like, no, like there's so much room for improvement here.
I'm usually not very like nice. I was like, I'll give them like, I'll try to keep them happy by pointing out what they're doing good, but I'll still like sprinkle it in the bag. Like, you can do this better, and this is how you can do it. And I don't care how you're doing everything else, but you're still doing good here.
I really don't like the idea of calling instructors coaches. I really like.
It's different, like, for sure.
Destroys that distinction. Like, I've asked for coaches before, and people are like, I can coach you. And I'm like, no, like, we're the same. Like, a coach is someone that like can get in my car, run a full second faster than me without knowing anything about the car, and then really be able to make someone that's quick faster, not just
in the mayonnaise truck. Is that Adam?
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of me.
That was hilarious. I don't know what's on my truck. Someone tell me.
Makes it easy to figure out where I am.
Who is it? I think somebody in here was talking about Cody Ware. Does that ring a bell? He's probably the worst driver in NASCAR, like Cup Series, like pay driver, father owns a team, like whatever. They were talking about that he used to run SECA events at Road Atlanta and like lap the whole field.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, the discrepancy existing from like the worst guy there to like people who think they're good, it's just terrifying. Because then there's people who are 10 times better than him.
Yeah, like people on the internet, they're like constantly dogging like, you know, a mid-pack someone in like Xfinity. It's like,
Yeah, those guys are probably
they're kicking
freaks.
ass. Yeah, they're all freaks. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like Mike Skeen, right? Mike Skeen can drive a car around a road course faster than any of us. And, you know, he's not going to go out and win Xfinity, which he actually might have been up there. I actually don't know. But
See
like,
that video where he blew a tire at Daytona?
yeah, I saw that. All the club racing simps will not let you miss that one. I appreciate when Mike Skeen does. I'm not ready to like buy his sweat in a jar like so many people are about to do.
Let's see.
I just want to complete one lap.
Takes nothing to lock the rear end up and just start sliding these.
Yeah, you need a hell of a rev match.
Yeah, Mike Skeen did run in the Xfinity Series, and he ran 30th both times.
Yeah, and he's a freak. Thank you for checking that. It's like a podcast. You get the fact checker.
Yeah, the Wikipedia is. I don't know if you guys know this, but NASCAR results, Wikipedia has every single detail of anybody, the most obscure person you could ever think of.
It's like the comments on, and now social media comments I take with a grain of salt, obviously. But people are like criticizing Charles, and I'm like, Charles is the fastest driver we've ever had in the class. Could get into any car. He'd get in a Spec Miata, go sign up for, you know, runoffs and be at the front. It's just, he's really, really good. And they're like, oh, he's got a bad line. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is a lap record. They're like,
Gotta run that, yeah.
yeah, and so like when we're talking about coaches, right? So we got that one guy in the Northeast that showed up in Spec3 and like took it to Charles. I mean, they were trading back, you know, best laps, and they were duking it out for most of the race. And Charles still eventually got away and ran away through traffic. But like that guy's an actual paid private coach and coaches like MX5 Cup people and all kinds of stuff. And like he gets paid to drive in cars. Like people pay him to be the pro on, like, WRL is WRL, right? It's not IMSA, but still, like he's getting paid to drive the car in WRL. And it's like, that's a coach.
I do wonder in road course racing, though, if there's a lot of people who are racing in IMSA and such who are really bad. And those cars have so much electronics that, like, you could be bad and still not be in the way.
I still wouldn't call them bad. Like, of all the people that, you know, I've seen at NASA events and stuff that get in those cars, they're typically doing pretty well. Typically. But yeah.
Also, yeah, speaking of social media comments, I get a lot of comments that are prefixed with, and I've been on track, and my coach told me I was, you know, really gifted. Like, there's a lot of people who let that get to their head.
Yeah, I try not to tell people that they're, like, better than anyone else. Like, just kind of let them think that they're mid-tier.
Well, the thing is, too, is that they probably think that you're the best of the best as the coach.
Well, yeah, that's...
Your word means a lot.
Exactly. So if you tell them something like, oh, yeah, like, you're the best student I ever had, that's going to go to their head for sure.
Yeah, if you know on iRacing, I mean, I get humbled on here every time. There's some, you know, 13-year-old that just absolutely waxes the floor with me, and I'm like, man, get this kid in a car. Presumably, they do really well. They'd be better than me in real life.
Well, there's a lot to that too, because there's a difference between being able to exploit a game and actually putting your body through that, you know.
Yeah, I would actually run a lap.
There's
like
a
a
couple
time
people
lap.
have a result, yeah.
I'm still getting really bad lag, guys. I gotta drop out and figure something out here.
All
This is
right.
unplayable.
We can try to recruit that later if you want.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt the race, but yeah, I'll hit you guys up for some ideas in the chat later. Thanks, guys. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, Steve, I was going to try to say, you may want to try to bind the escape key or get in out of car command to a button on your steering wheel. That way,
So
like,
I'm
if
not
you're,
backing up and stuff.
well, yeah, like if you're sideways on the track, it's like just reset.
Gotcha. Get out of the way.
Or like, or check the relative to see like if someone's coming up, and if they are, just like hug up against the wall or
that
something.
makes sense. Yep.
I'm speaking from experience. Spent a lot of time sideways on the track. Am I crazy thinking the keyhole is almost first gear?
It is.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's just, but you just have to like kind of play with it a little bit.
Yeah, really nail that downshift.
Yeah, this one though is one of those like you can't just use the clutch only to leave, and just depend on straight up and just proper downshift. Oh, get in there.
The reason I really wanted to do this is because the trucks do race here at Mid-Ohio.
Yes.
I love drifting off track at 20 miles an hour. That's the best.
That's another thing that kind of demonstrates how good these guys are. There's a lot of people who bring NASCAR cars for like SCCA time trials and stuff. And they're probably not very good, but they're also probably not terrible. And like they're barely faster than like a TT4 car.
Yeah.
At most of the, and like a NASCAR driver could be fucking 25 seconds faster than that.
I mean, if you think about it, what if someone was like, do 100 laps in iRacing in the truck on Mid-Ohio, you cannot spin out or leave the track one time. And it's like, well, that's what you got to do in real life, right? And like, what level of caution do you have to drive with? Like, I would not drive one of these as loose as I'm driving it right now in real life. There's just no way. I'm like hanging it out there. And that, how much do you think one of these costs? Like a real one?
A truck, like 250 grand. They're not super crazy.
That sounds super crazy to me. But
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
For a professional race car, I think only the top teams are. I think you could build a reasonable mid-pack truck for like 50 grand, but then you start getting into like all the crazy little aero shit, tweaked bodies. Starts to cost a lot of money.
I just stop for the keyhole. I can make it through.
Speaking of humbling,
For what it's worth, though,
I had
I don't
a.
think
Oh, go ahead.
No.
I was gonna say I had a buddy who he started driving at the track in like an STI, and like we did like those cute little track crosses and stuff. And he was in the beginning, he was always faster than me, and he finally like got a Z last year. For whatever reason, he felt like he needed to get a rear-wheel drive car. And he crashed it, like flipped it, rolled it at Summit, like the second time, and he's like an HPD. It was like his first time in HPD too. He did it on the outlap, you know.
What?
Yeah, on the
That
outlap.
hurts.
Yeah. He was there was like a Porsche in front of him. I think he was like second in line, and like yeah, there was a Porsche in front of him, and he just took off on the outlap, and he thought he could keep up. He hasn't been back on track since.
Oh, this thing revs way higher than I realized.
Oh yeah.
Almost a 9, yeah.
Did your buddy buy a Z that had coilovers from the previous owner by any chance?
I mean, yeah, I think it had coilovers. It was like a gray 350Z. It was like a DE.
Yeah, the only reason I mention is because a lot of the off-the-shelf coilovers for those cars are meant for drifting, and the rear spring rates are like insane. Like it drives like it's broken.
This
People
guy
just wonder why.
he was not on the limit when he crashed and went off.
Oh yeah, no, I know. They can be really, really bad at low speeds if they have that fucking BC Racing 14K rear spring bullshit.
No, I want to say it starts with a K, not Komis. What is it?
KW?
Yes, it was like one of the better ones. It was on KW.
Yeah, those are super, super soft. It should be really easy then.
About this car is sideways going straight. I feel like I'm barely driving it.
Oh. No, that was abrupt.
I need like 2 more hours.
That was fun getting a lap.
Hey, what I was gonna say before is I don't think the newer truck is quite this bad.
No, even on iRacing, it's a lot better.
Jesus, that was humbling. To Taylor's point.
This fucking league is humbling every time I get in here. And
but you race these in a league?
No, I'm saying this league that we're in right now. Every time I show up and you get stomped.
I'm gonna start in 4th.
I think a rolling start was a bad idea.
Why you say that?
Because I think we're gonna roll off the track.
Yeah, Taylor, you're getting beat
No,
by
the tires will be warm. It'll be better.
Taylor, you're getting beat by a fake driver coach. How do you feel about that?
Fake driver coach.
Ouch.
I misnamed coach.
There's three of them in front of you. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ever instructing again after that incident driving his car.
Really?
I don't know. That's like a really safe track, we'll say. There's nothing really there's no walls close to anything. There's a lot of runoff. And we managed to like create the only unsafe situation possible. And like I think about like I nearly crashed the car going 40 miles an hour because of how much oil it dumped under the back of the car. Like if he was driving that and it was any other part of the track, we would have been like fucking rolled over.
Mm-hmm. Can we wait
Yeah.
up?
Nothing, I guess. Waiting for
the...
Yeah, so the last time I instructed was, I think I've told the story a million times, so I won't give all the details, but it was somebody that didn't want to be there, but wouldn't quit, and they were such a hazard that they were turning the wheel and almost hitting people as they were giving point buys, and they were just like screaming, I can't, and so I had to tell them, I was like, okay, then go home. Like, you cannot be out here doing legitimately at VIR 80 miles an hour down the back straight in a C6 Corvette. It's like, you just can't. You have to go. And then they said, well, can you drive my car? Because they're like, I can't. I'm going to fishtail. I can't do this. I'm like, okay. And I drive their car. And I'd ask them all the questions like, hey, did you have it checked out? Blah, blah, blah. It was a private track day for a Chevy dealer. So I assumed that the Chevy dealer had done a little bit of prep work on these cars, but they had not. And then we're doing VIR South. So I'm going into the turn down into the Grand Course on the back straight or onto Patriot, and the pedal goes straight to the floor, and I blow through the cones, and I end up like, I don't know, 200 feet past the turnoff. I'm on the next straight for the next track. And I was like, I played it off. I was like, oh yeah, we're cooked it. But I mean, the pedal just went straight to the floor.
Yep.
And I was like, you just don't know. You just don't know. And then what happens, when I hit somebody in that car, or somebody hits me, or a tire blows out, or an in-link breaks, or something, and then it's in the wall. Like,
it reminded me of my student at Road Atlanta who didn't speak English.
Oh, that's rough.
And the car kept having problems, and his solution to the problem was that he had to come to a stop and slaggle the ignition. And he kept coming to a stop on the backstretch of Road Atlanta. I'm like, you can't do this. And he wasn't listening to me.
Wow.
Because he didn't know what I was saying. I don't blame him.
No puedes, no puedes.
Yeah.
No, he was Russian.
Oh.
All right, race is starting. Now you know my capabilities for the race.
Yeah. So now that I've been absolutely whining this whole time, I'm absolutely going to be the one that causes an incident now. Oh, we're starting here. Okay.
That was a little weird. I was in the wrong gear.
I thought about giving you a push barrel audio. I elected not to.
Is that you, Taylor?
Yes.
Wow, it's kind of on the inside there.
Out of the turntables.
And?
I mean, I'll apologize, but I don't know where else I could go.
Not there? Just watch me. I'm not gonna complain about it.
Oh my god.
Shit.
It was literally one of those races where like the straights happen, everyone takes off, and then we all bunch up again.
The fact that these don't have brake lights makes this a little difficult.
And lag in the keyhole.
Ooh.
Up we go.
Sorry.
You're good.
You're very tame in the super wrong gear. Alright, yellow and blue, take it.
Whoops.
Do you not have trading pins?
Huh?
Do you not have trading
I do
pins?
not.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not yellow and blue.
Alright.
I have a wonderful Spec3 livery. At least I think I do.
You do.
I'm just here to sell mayonnaise, man.
Man, there's a lot of people.
Was that a pun on the word mayonnaise?
It was.
I respect it.
I'm really hope I caught the clip of you saying go watch the replay just so I can make it a soundboard clip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, please do.
I don't know if I got it though. I only have a 2-minute window set up.
Don't worry. I'll start screaming things the second again.
Track again. Oh, nope, she's looping. Okay, I just got passed by 2 people. Look, we were all idling through there.
I'm definitely crawling around and still fucking up.
We're all doing 35 miles an hour around the track.
As soon as I get some confidence, this thing slaps me in the face.
It's like really like baby it because it's going like much faster than you think.
Yeah, the long gear ratios makes it sound like you're crawling, but you're not.
Trying to look down. Yeah, we're doing like nearly 140 into the keyhole. Like, you know, before that braking zone, even though it's only third gear.
I keep it in second.
Yeah,
All the way
shifting's
up
for
this way?
chumps.
Maybe I am only in second. Yeah, you're right. That is second gear. Yeah, you shift into third at like 135.
I just like I think I only go to third. I don't even know anymore. I don't think I think I used only third to going into China Beach.
Yeah, I was in third there.
This is very reminiscent of how my car drove at CMP last weekend. There was a rumor for a while there was going to be a truck race at CMP, and after driving on that surface, I can't even imagine.
I'm watching it back. Had a nose in on turn but I was on the wrong side. That's on me.
All good, man. I mean, at any rate, right? Like if... Yeah, I'm stuck in NASA brain. iRacing, yeah, you got to be omniscient and just know that there's overlap. But in my head, I was middle track, maybe. There's still car width, car and a half width before that curve on the inside. That's why I wasn't expecting. It's all good. Because, like, you know, you get through comp school and we're racing in JMP. If you're, you know, not at my door, there's a good chance I'm just gonna turn in. And with NASA, that's on you. I'm not saying I slam the door on people, but you definitely at NASA don't get to put the bumper there and then people give the space all the time. They should, you know, if they're friendly. You'll get that in Spec3. But you go race Joey, for example. And maybe he knows you're there, maybe he doesn't, but he's turning in.
Yeah, that's right.
There was an incident at Summit Point a while back where, like, the race leader pitted himself on P2 going across the line. Like, just straight up, just turned, like, on a straight, just turned to the left, pitted himself across the nose. But it was the other guy's fault because he wasn't there at his door or at the driver with his front wheel. So you can't just expect, although he should have seen him there, and he probably did, but that's their line to dictate. And if they're not supposed to be able to push you off the track, but they can drive you over to the edge. Definitely a weird kind of rule. For anyone listening to that, please go watch the replay. I don't want it to sound like I chopped down on him.
I thought I had
Sounds
that.
like.
Yeah.
I have less incidents in this than the Miata. It's crazy. By a lot.
We'll see Taylor, we'll see the replay. It's just you fucking yeeting the fucking steering wheel.
Yeah, I'm just like, whatever. 3 wide, I'm turning left now.
T-poses on them.
T-poses. This car doesn't do it. No excuse there. It's just that legacy Miata, man. I need to start
Good job,
recording my
Eladio.
interview.
Second there, I thought that finisher was coming onto the other, onto the back straight.
Got IndyCar on the brain.
I didn't get one clean lap. Holy shit.
Did they throw the checker on the backside?
Oh, it
road stuff, or-
is a second at least there. At least on this
We're white,
race. there's a
I'm
second
white
one.
flagged at the moment, so.
Oh man, that's tough.
Oh, so we do have an inverted after this if anyone does want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh what? I mean, I have
Yeah,
to
it's a
see what
very-
the start's gonna be like at least.
It's a short one. Okay, yeah. I don't feel bad about bitching about that now when I'm watching it.
Oh! Glad I wasn't holding the wheel.
Oh,
Jesus. I'm in the fence. I am in the catch
You are
fence.
at the fence.
You took offense?
It caught you. You guys, my crew chief was proud of me. I don't know what to do with that.
Nice.
Bye here,
I
guys.
phased through the.
Alright.
I phased through the bridge and then got caught in the fence.
I should have. One of the tricks with these is to make the steering ratio super long. I keep forgetting to do it. Too late.
I think mine's always 1-to-1.
If you make it
In the oval cars, they have a steering box ratio adjustment, even on fixed setup.
Oh, so you mean in the car itself, not like you're
Yeah,
saying.
the car setup. Yeah.
I see.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, that's another reason that I think people think these drive weird is because this has like a fucking
got one
pitman arm.
Yeah, it's not. If you gotta pee, you're late.
These have like a what is that? A gear reduction steering box or whatever.
Hmm.
I remember they switched to the rack and pinion a few years ago, and all the drivers complained that it feels long. Like, I wonder what this feels like in comparison.
You ever see how a power steering box works?
That's
It's
what
like-
this is, yeah.
Well, no, this probably is manual, right? A manual rack.
No, they have
Gearbox. Is it
they
boosted?
have power steering. Yeah,
So
I think these would be impossible without it.
Yeah, fair. So I don't know how if it works this way in a NASCAR car, but a lot of steering boxes, the way they work, is the actual flex of the shaft in the box allows flow of the pressure in that direction.
Oh yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
when
That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah.
That's terrifying.
The flex of the shaft.
In the box.
One thing I always
Damn.
think is funny is if you look at the pre-power steering NASCAR videos, how big the steering wheel has to be for them to even be able to turn it.
And it's like in their chest, and they're like just basically doing like lat pull downs the whole
Oh
way.
yeah, the videos like they put a camera in the car over a guy's shoulder once at Darlington in the '70s, and it is like the craziest video I've ever seen. Like my jaw hits the floor every time.
Somebody
Somebody green at a bad spot.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be in second gear for that because we're going to be in the turn.
Alright
What
guys,
if
I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys
See ya.
later.
Bye, later.
So you don't think through social media you can get like a pro driver to come drive a Spec3?
Well, I mean, we did. At NJMP, I mean, it depends on your definition of pro, but we had
a drifter.
A drifter?
Yeah, pro drifter. They're really good.
I don't want a drifter.
I'm sure we
could. We could Chinopa to do it.
Yeah, Chelsea did pretty good in the Mustang stuff.
Yeah. No, Blake. I'm not saying anything bad about drifters. I'm just saying that.
Oh, I know. I'm just
it
fucking
doesn't
with
help
you.
us with the growth factor here.
Oh, I just want to know what the real difference is, because I have a feeling that.
Well, I mean, your buddy Tom, right? Y'all know Tom Gorman. He drove one at AMP, and he.
Well, he drove with us in Lucky Dog.
And CMP, yeah, CMP.
He raced for Honda, right?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a Honda paid driver. Yeah.
Oh my God! Can we talk about the race?
I will say that like looking at the video and the data from that is that the raw pace is not what's impressive out of that. It's that the traffic does not slow him down at all.
Interesting.
We were all fuel saving the whole time though, so that might excuse it a little bit.
I'm sorry, there's Steve.
What's happening?
I was just asking if we could focus on the race, but I already fucked it up turn 1, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we do a lot of talking and driving.
Yeah, honestly, the driving is just like autopilot for me at this point.
Good job not coming across the track. That was very self-aware.
Oh, I hit the wall.
Yeah, you did.
The video of Tom from Lucky Dog is terrifying because he puts way too much trust in all like the randoms, like how much pace he carries, like on the outside of them on exit when they have no idea he's there. Like, I do not have the balls to do that.
You just have to not think about it, right?
I mean, I guess, but there's like, if it was, if I had a racing license and it was Spec3, I would be okay with it. But at Lucky Dog, they're just randoms, and like half of them could have never even been on track before.
Even in Spec3, I mean, depending on what you're doing, where you're at, like, you know, I started from the rear at Summit, and like, even it's just a difference in 2 seconds a lap pace. You aren't sure, you know, when someone's going to brake, where they're going to track out, if they're going to lose it. So I can't.
Well, but that guy is probably still better than at least 50% of the people at Lucky Dog.
Yeah. And they're in their like 4th hour driving that day.
Yeah.
Whoa! Carried way too much speed into one.
I don't have any reference now for my braking points. Now that now that no one's in front of me. Well done. These things are so big and block so much of the track.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
No.
They are
They're
tiny.
tiny, yeah.
They
tiny,
look
tiny.
big. They look big on TV and in here for some reason. That's another thing I never understood about NASCAR either, is that the wheelbase gets longer the higher up the series is.
And maybe they're trying to weed people out. You know, like, here, have this crazy fucking pickup truck. If you survive, then maybe you'll work at the next level.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, I missed the gear.
Now I'm doing the same thing you did.
I forgot that that was not the braking zone.
All right, that's
all good.
I'll wait for you so you're not
No,
bored.
you're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. Just go. Yeah, I was like debating on whether or not I was gonna check up, because I checked up last time and then when Eladi was off and then Josh just flew by and I was like, well, don't want that to happen again. Stayed in it. Kind of no man's land.
Overheating tires. Yeah. I wonder what it's like to race a car in real life that's hard to drive on the straightaway.
I don't think I could. To be fast in a car that's this knife edge and like not.
I don't think they are in real life. I think this is an exaggeration.
Yeah, maybe. So there was a race in the rain at VIR in March, or maybe it was Hyperfest. It might have been Hyperfest this year. And going down the straight at VIR, just a normal straight, 50% throttle, third gear, and it would light the rears up. I mean, spin them all the way to rev limit, just like whoom. And it was so bad that Charles was just driving straight by himself and just did like a 360, went off the track and just never stopped. And that was what I imagined like the world's most difficult car to drive ever is that race. It was so scary. I couldn't see anything. You couldn't, I mean, you'd be going down the back straight and the car would just jump over 10 feet. It's the worst weather I've ever seen in a race where they didn't cancel it or, you know, delay because there's no
now
light.
that in the TA1 car.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, I can't imagine doing like trucks at Mid-Ohio for like what, 70 laps?
Oh,
And it's
yeah, and
like-
I think that race was in the rain this past time. I gotta go look that up. Or one of the first Cup Series races at Coda was like a monsoon that you couldn't even see, and those cars don't even have like windshield wipers and shit.
Yeah, and those guys, well, they have, at least they do now. They put.
Well, they do. They're just like useless, and the spray is so bad because the way the bodywork is shaped that it's just blind.
I do like how road course people are properly funneling into NASCAR now. It's really
well. They're getting rid of the playoffs at the end of this. Well, in this off season, so I think that'll kill off some of them. Because the only reason like Shane Van Gisbergen got a ride is because the way the playoffs was structured. If he could just like limp his way through the first round, he could have potentially made the third and fourth round because he would have won the road course.
Mm-hmm. And you only have to win one race to get in.
You only have to win one race to get into the next round. So if he could have limped his way through the first round, he did win in the second round. He would have been in the third. And like the difference between making the third round and not making the playoffs at all is like millions of dollars. So like,
well, I mean,
it's basically guaranteed that he at least gets into the first round.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the fans are going to have an uprising though, because the current car races really badly on road courses, so it's boring as shit. They have too much tire and not enough power, so like everybody runs the same speed except Van Gisbergen. He's in another world.
Oh.
I was coughing, brother.
Oh. That didn't sound like it.
Would you prefer you say, fuck you, but cough?
Yeah, probably.
It's like, ew, gross.
Gross.
Nice job, Eladio.
You guys be there for 45 seconds, I'll be there.
I drifted just enough far enough until I got fucking TQ.
All right, Adam. Here's the real race.
Make it. I might not make it.
Oh.
That was easily the most boring race I've ever run, but it just kept the car on track.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's a thing I kind of remember. Tom saying, like these cars just don't worry about like care momentum that much. Just try to like minimize the time you spend on a corner and go from
Oh,
there.
isn't that what you do with every car?
I mean, sort of.
It
yeah,
depends
but, like,
if it has a lot of power or if it's a momentum
Yeah.
type car.
I mean, like they're all sort of momentum cars, but like Tom says, like yeah, to a certain degree. Like, but these cars, like they just fucking point shoot, fuck the rest.
Yeah,
I mean,
but like,
he's really fast with these things too.
yeah, I'm sure. But that's his advice for like everyone else, right? I'm sure he's carrying so much speed through the turns and stuff.
As long as, I mean, there's a balance, of course. Like, I guess
Yeah.
it's just knowing how to manage it.
I've noticed with these, there's like a second a lap difference between being really good at braking and really, really good at braking. Like every once in a
Yeah.
while, you feel it like you hit it perfect, and the car's
Yep.
so stable through the middle.
Yep.
But
Yep. All right,
now
folks.
imagine being able to do that every time. Holy shit!
Yeah, no way.
My head would explode.
I don't have anywhere near that consistency. Alrighty, that was fun. See y'all next time.
See you later.
All right, see ya.